Another thing you also want to consider for this process, for example, let's go back to the K1. When you start the K1 visa process, you're going to pay $675 for the K1 petition, $265 for the K1 visa. Now, if you retain the services of an attorney for that process, you're going to pay the attorney fees for that process. You're going to go through the necessary, medical stuff, pay some auxiliary stuff along the way. Now, when you come into the United States and you file the green card, you're going to pay $1,440, $260 for the employment authorization. If you're planning on being able to travel back and forth while the green card application is in process, then you also want to apply for advanced parole, which is going to be $630. Remember, the K1 visa is a single entry visa. Immediately you come in, the door is shut, you have to make your application for the green card. You can exit. If you exit, you lose the ability to come back on a K1, okay? So keep that in mind. So you're paying for 2 sets of immigration process. Compare that with, you file the spousal immigrant visa, depending on whether you're going to file electronically or paper. The alien relative petition, which is the I-130 petition, is either going to be $625 if you file online or $675 if you file by paper. Upon approval, you're going to pay $120 for the affidavit of support fee, $325 for the immigrant visa fee. You go through the process, and when you get to the embassy and the case is approved, you're going to be required to pay $235 for the production of your green card. When you compare costs for the spousal immigrant visa, if you're going to retain the services of an attorney, you're just going to have to pay the legal fee of the attorney just for that process. Which option is best for you? That's a judgment call you have to make based on the cost involvement, the benefits that you're getting at each stage of the application process, and how soon you want to be united.